With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. The question that we are going to discuss now is, he helped to discover the evolution, but then become extinct. And we have to tell this statement is correct for which of these scientists. Now let us discuss them one by one. Now if we look at this statement that he helped discover evolution, then there was a scientist who helped in discovering of the evolution, and he was studying the evolution, and his name was Alfred Wallace. So what was his name? His name was Alfred Wallace. And he was a scientist, and he was studying what? He was studying this evolution, and he collected more than 10,000 insects, birds and animal specimens, which he gave later to the British museums. So now in 1855, Wallace had come to the conclusion that living things evolve. So what he came to the conclusion? That living things, they do what? They evolve. But he was not getting the idea of this evolution and how this evolution is being occurring. After that, after 3 years, one night, when he was in the island of Halmahera. So he was in the island of Halmahera. And he was little feverish and ill, and that time he comes to know that animals evolved by adapting to the environment. So he came to know, and he came to the ideas that animals adapt to their environment. And that's how they evolve. So this was his theory. After he came to this conclusion, he immediately wrote to what? He immediately wrote to his dear friend, whose name was Charles Darwin. So he immediately wrote to him, explaining them all his theory that he came to know, and Darwin was the one who was been working on this theory for 20 years. So he was working on this theory for 20 years but was yet to publish. So he sought the idea of his friend, who determined that the idea of both men would be presented at a meeting of the Linnean Society, and the Darwin's masterpiece, which is the Origin of Evolution, Origin of Species. This book came out that following year. So he came to the light, and this overshadowed completely the Alfred Wallace. So it was Charles Darwin who overshadowed Alfred Wallace, but the first seed, if you can tell, about this evolution theory, it was being sown by the Alfred Wallace. So if you look at this statement that he helped discover the evolution and then become extinct. Why he became extinct? Because Charles Darwin overshadowed him because of this book of Origin of the Species. So the correct option for this will be Alfred Wallace, who was the founder of this evolution theory. So it was Wallace who was the founder of the evolution theory. And this statement is absolutely correct for him. Now if you look at the other scientists, now the other one is the Mendel. Now we all know Mendel has worked on the pea plant. And he gave several laws for that. So this option can't be true for him because he did not study anything about the evolution. So this is wrong. Now if you talk about the Bateson, now what he gives is the mimicry. He gives the mimicry theory, and that does nothing about the evolution. So this option is also wrong. And if you talk about Lamarck, now Lamarck also studied the evolution, but he was not the discoverer of the evolution, and he did not become extinct later on. So this option is also incorrect. So the only appropriate option for this question will be option 1, which is Alfred Wallace. I hope this is clear to you. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.